Yeah.
Yo, welcome to the BS show. It's your boy Solly. Back at it again. You know what I'm saying, kind of late with the upload, whatever. My mistake, y'all. But we had last week college game. We had Clemson, Boston College. They said Boston College put a heck of a fight, whatever. But this was good enough to overpower Clemson this week. You know what I'm saying, not really a big game like that. Just judging from the conferences, but you know, you got UCF and Cincinnati, two ranked teams, whatever. UCF been undefeated forever. Seems like, you know what I'm saying. They had a great show up in the O, whatever. The O was real. Orlando was real busy this weekend, and we had the Classic. You had LeBron versus the Magic, and he had UCF College Game Day, whatever. Much deserving for UCF. You know what I'm saying, they've been playing their butts off, and I do believe they should. They do deserve to get a shot in the top four in the playoff race because they've been undefeated. Especially if they go undefeated this year, like there's gonna be a lot of talk about probably a 16, 18 playoff scenario. It's gonna be a lot of talk with that. But gonna break down this game: UCF versus Cincinnati. I believe UCF won 35-13. What you call it? Cincinnati came out. They came out to play in the beginning. We're gonna see. But let's check this thing out. UCF got the ball. It looks like Cincinnati punted. This guy misses a block on the end. The running back tries to pick up the linebacker. So you can tell he's kind of waiting for him to blitz, but he probably should have helped that tackle out because obviously it was just too much for him. Like I said, Cincinnati came out ready to go. Defense score on their first possession. Well, that's probably a safety coming off the blitz. But obviously, the front seven played real well. Once again, sack right here. UCF get the ball back. Sack, 3rd and 10. It's like 3 and out. Yeah, UCF got the ball. So now this linebacker kind of overran the play a little bit. He's supposed to meet that guard, trust his outside linebacker to fill up the gap that he's in. So nobody's in the gap. The quarterback ran the ball at. So that's a linebacker like he outran it. This is why UCF is undefeated right here. They're playing good special teams also. They didn't get the score, but I missed that. Shoot, they got the ball back in great field position. Third quarter. Man-to-man coverage. Good route combination. His receiver runs a slant, interrupts that linebacker. He doesn't have time to catch up on the wheel route. It's a mismatch anyways. On his running back. Running back does a real route. The cat gets interrupted. Boom. Interrupted. All you need is like one step. All you need is one step. Cincinnati been caught a lot of man in this game. Kind of screwed them over. Great route combination by UCF. Go man coverage again. Man coverage again. Like zone because that corner is following, but the corner seen quarterback throw the ball, so you already let him loose. Let the receiver loose. Man coverage again. You don't live and die by the man coverage. Hey, do what you gotta do. Obviously, UCF has better athletes. This guy right here. Let me do. Oh, good spin. Good spin move. Heck of a spin move. And it's a strip sack right here. Strip sacks. D lineman, you're not just trying to get the sack, man. You see Aaron Donald in the NFL do all the time. He goes for a lot of strip sacks. Not get your hand out, try to get the ball out. Obviously, you'd much rather have a turnover. You'd much rather have a turnover or a forced fumble than a sack. See, fumble right here. Boom. Offense, get your butts back on the field. Got right. Good sack. Good job by that D-line maintaining this gap, man. You know, Gap move, you move with the gap. The gap move, you move with the gap. Like cover 3, man. This corner, I mean, this linebacker gets caught up in that slant. You're not supposed to. You never chasing zone. You never chasing zone. Left the flats wide open. Now this cat's wide open. Cover 3, he's supposed to have the flats. Got caught up in the slant, whatever. You just supposed to. You just got to reroute him a little bit. If he coming to your house, you don't follow him outside your house. Right here, man. These cats tripped up on each other, which left the gap wide open. Left this gap wide. Ooh. I don't know if they both was blitzing or if that guy just pressing the line of scrimmage. But obviously one of them was blitzing. Dude tripped. The other guy tripped. Left the gap wide open. So right here, man, it's like this guy he's supposed to have a dive, man. And this linebacker's supposed to have a quarterback. I don't know how UCF is playing it, but they kind of got, everybody's out of position. Like they got kind of lazy. Like UCF got kind of lazy right there, not following assignments. But can't do that, man. If you want to consider yourself in the playoffs, you got to make that. You gotta make that point spread huge. Right here, we last played the game. UCF win 38-13. Great game by them boys. Hey, still undefeated. 10-0. What are you gonna do? I think they got one more game left, if I'm not mistaken. Well, probably 2 more by the regular season and the conference game. But they're gonna defeat it. It's hard to keep them out the playoffs, whatever. But Bama, Clemson, Notre Dame, Michigan, Georgia, Oklahoma, LSU, Washington State, UCF, Ohio State. All good quality teams, man. I mean, Bama. If Georgia beats Bama, Bama's still making the playoffs. If Georgia beats Bama in the SEC championship, Bama's still making the playoffs. So Auburn and Georgia probably got to beat Bama for them to get out of there. But I don't see that happening. Clemson's not going to lose the ACC championship. Who they got? They probably got South Carolina this week, and they got Pitt in the ACC championship. So they're not losing. I don't think Notre Dame played a quality opponent. Michigan probably the only team that could lose to Ohio State. So a good scenario would be Ohio State and Georgia losing. I mean, Michigan and Georgia losing, but they'll probably put Ohio State in there ahead of UCF. So, I mean, it's a sucky scenario for them guys, man. And LSU, I think they'll throw UCF over LSU. Washington State, they've been playing good. That's a tough one. Got to see how the rest of the season go. But a good scenario for them boys is Michigan and Georgia losing. Because Notre Dame, Clemson, and Bama, I don't think they're going to lose at all. So, let's see what it is, man. This week, college game day of the week, I'm assuming it's going to be Michigan, Ohio State, even though it's a 12 o'clock game. But that's probably the best game going on right now. Michigan 4, Ohio State 10. So that's probably the best scenario they got right now. All the 8 o'clock games, not really any good games like that. But I said that last week. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's your boy, Solly BS, out.
Oh, yeah. I get around. Still clown with the underground when we come around.